The other thing that I think is fascinating about what you're doing is you're not just solving the problem of creating better wigs and a more trustworthy, transparent platform that offers more customization. You've talked about this also as a way of attacking AI bias against people of color. So how does that work? Explain that more to us.
Yeah, I can talk about that a little bit. AI bias really comes down to the statistics of your data sets. From a fundamental level, if you don't have a data set that's representative of your entire population, of the entire demographic who's going to be using your data set, you're going to have some bias in there. There's other reasons for bias, right? For the way that you curate the data set, the way the data set is labeled, lighting conditions, hardware conditions, the collection of the data set. There are many things that can lead to the quality of a certain demographic of data being less than the quality of another demographic of data. And so for our problem, it involves a lot of facial and head understanding for people's, features, right? And so if you think about data sets that are typically available for facial recognition, whether it be for research or available to purchase, these data sets sometimes lack people of color. A lot of these data sets are curated from celebrities or from online imagery. And you can imagine that that would reflect the demographic of what the internet and what pictures are available on the internet, right? So we have struggled in the very beginning to collect our own data set that was representative of the demographic of people that we were coming to serve, right? And so an interesting thing that we found is that no matter what your target demographic is, the moment that you introduce another demographic that is outside your data set, you're going to encounter those bias issues. And so from the very beginning, it was a very huge mission of ours to have an equally balanced data set across the different demographics of people who are using our product, as well as the demographics of people who exist in general, thus making for a better product and a better algorithm in general.